Hey, couple tips on healthy masculinity. So 2025, it's a good year to be a good dude. Don't forget about that. And what that means is, because I had a call with a client today, we talked extensively about this. Being a good dude means that you have integrity. It means that you're the rising tide that lifts all ships. It means you have enough bandwidth, you have enough time, patience, empathy, and emotional mastery to help lift up those around you. That's not just your partner, not just your teammates, your colleagues, your friends, your family, but it also means that you take care of yourself. You do healthy things like putting good food into your body, staying away from drugs and alcohol. You work out, you take care of your house, you have a clean home, you have nice clothes, you take care of the little things, you do the hard work when no one is looking. This is really, really, really important because a lot of guys, and I wish someone told me this in my teenage years and in my 20s, that masculinity is not just being a barrel-chested freedom fighter ready to rip apart anyone that steps in their way. Jordan B. Peterson has a great quote about this. He says, you should learn how to become a monster and then you should learn how to control it. And I completely agree. Part of your 20s is figuring out the parameters of what that is. And then in your 30s, you're really refining this. And then in your 40s, you should have enough resources and knowledge and experiences to really, truly master this. Just because you're capable of violence or capable of squatting 500 pounds or benching 315 or whatever you're doing in your spare time as a dude, these things are important. But also taking the time to ask for someone's name, giving them a good solid handshake, asking questions, listening, showing up for other people, helping an old lady across the street, telling people that you hope they have a good day, or you like their shirt, or you like their shoes, or just doing small little kind things when you can, paying for someone's groceries. Even if you have a little bit of a means to do that, right? You take the time, you say hello to a kid, right? You just ask how they're doing. You can do things that just mean that you're a good person. And it's you doing these small things over time that show people you can be trusted, that show people that you have emotional mastery, that show people that you love and care about yourself and your community and your neighborhood and your neighbors and your colleagues and your friends and your teammates. All it takes is 1 second, one poor decision where you send the wrong text or you say the wrong thing or you snap or you're texting and driving, you get into an accident and something really, really bad happens, or you have one too many drinks behind the wheel, and then all of these things can happen. Integrity, being a good dude, and healthy masculinity is so hard to create. It is very difficult to create, and it's so easy to lose, which is why not a lot of people have it. I've lost it several times myself by doing some not so integrity-oriented things, and I don't want to see other people do this. So guys, if you're paying attention, if you're still listening, your 20s are for learning how to do this, and you better hope that you master it by your 30s, because your 30s are not really the time for you to start experimenting what your idea of healthy masculinity is. Don't put down women. Don't have an emotional reaction to stuff. Learn how to control your emotions, master your emotions. This is what I work primarily with my male clients on. Become goal-oriented. Crush your goals, but just because you're crushing your goals doesn't mean that you crush other people. Learn how to become a monster, and then you learn how to control it. This is the only way. You don't have to be John Rambo or John Wick. You just have to be a good dude day in, day out over time. Day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. You do this, and then eventually you acquire the resources, the abundance, the experience to share that and empower that with others. Go read a book called Celebrating Men by Alison Armstrong. She talks exclusively about this. I'm here to tell you that integrity is the most important thing a person can have these days, and it takes half a second to lose all of it, all of those years of work. Do not ever find yourself in that position. It is so painful to dig yourself out of. And trust me, I know, okay? Hit me up or book an intro call if you want one-on-one coaching, because this is what I teach my dudes. And when I can teach my dudes to be good dudes, to be consistent, to keep their word, align their words and their actions, holy shit, you become an unstoppable force in this universe, and everything just starts lining up for you, and it's awesome, okay? Doesn't mean you stop being a good dude, though. You work hard day in, day out. Don't give up your integrity. Make decisions. Do your best not to hurt other people, but always speak up for yourself and what you believe is right. See you guys in the next one.